for their Baxia-Angela combination to turn the tides.
It's so long since I've seen XP, Esports and XP, and even the last time they played Esports, I believe, was what, season 13 finals against Homeboys.
Oh, that was some good times. That was some good times. But just look at how fast this clear is coming in from Lazier, right? Able to hit level 2 on time. And this is expected because Baxia having one of the faster clears in the game until the changes came through, of course.
Even then, he still clears pretty fast. So guys, working on the purple buff. I want to see where this Baxia goes. Like, which lane does he want to affect? I feel like wherever Yums is, that lane is off limits. But then you look at the rest of SRG OG Esports, Moskov has a way to move around the map. Maybe you go into the Xbox with help of the CC, and you at least blow the Faraga armor.
Yep. Early Retribution already used. Stormy's Abyssal Arrow, potentially proccing, stealing away a camp, which would be unfortunate, but good damage here onto Virgie's side. In terms of the battle spells, again, Festival of Bloods coming in from both Granger as well as CC. Same in the case for the Cram, except it's Master Assassin coming in from Innocent.
Really wants to win the lane hard. Pure raw confidence. You can see in the top lane, Cram being pushed back a little bit, but he really doesn't matter, right? Like, it's not like you can kill him many ways. Once he hits level 4, if he really needs, he can just destroy the wave with the last Insanity.
Oh, weaving these shots here. Stormy really understanding how the hitboxes of both the arrows and the minions to kind of thread the needle against Dinesh. Again, this whole comp from SRG OG Esports designed around making sure, hey, if Dinesh pops Feathered Airstrike, we've got multiple answers.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's so dirty, throwing it into the wall.
You know what is the worst nerf you can put on Selena?
What?
And the whole world would disagree? Make the arrows hit minions. And you just butcher the hero.
Absolutely ruined their day. I mean, we'll see. I mean, if there's enough people complaining about it, I'm pretty sure Muntona is going to think about it.
I complain about Layla every day and still buffered. I'm not really sure if that's the case. First blood for Sakai's. Electrifying Beast onto Dinesh. Double kill already. The hard guard just too late. Maybe they want to at least get Sakai. He just dashed it away. He's so good with the movements. Fancy footwork.
Yep, he is hyper mobile here. I don't expect Lazier to ever be able to chase Sakai's down. There's no real world where that happens unless he makes a mistake.
Oh man, this is not looking good already. Cram shows up and just blows up Virgie.
Yeah, this is, oh my goodness, SRG. Wait, hold on. Innocent actually losing the lane this time around. Trap wants it.
He has no energy.
Ah!
Oh, but the bird! Not enough!
No flicker, and didn't proc the magic worship. Ooh, trading flicker for flicker, but now Dinesh ends up having to sacrifice his life. He was so close, dude. Just didn't have enough Death Sonata.
Yeah, even a pigeon was, you know, pecked Innocent. Innocent was like, I gotta go away. Oh, Stormy did have the flicker. Got the wheel on top. This should be a kill at least. Stormy goes down first for Team Ray.
All right. A lot of resources being blown for the side of SRG OG Esports here. A little nervous, of course, but Innocent not dying is a good sign.
Can't believe he didn't die.
Yeah, I still can't. I'm like, I thought maybe Magic Worship was gonna get him, but it didn't trigger enough times, which is a little sad.
I only hit him like once. Not enough. Well, all that being said, Iris actually rotated all the way to the bot lane.
Oh my god, they froze it on him. They froze it on him. What is he supposed to do? He wants to get it? Alright, good. Use the Death Sonata. That's all you can do right now. Held hostage in such an awkward spot.
And they called Lazier in to free the lane. So Yuz gets pushed back a bit. There is Stormy. There's arrow, that one's not gonna hit. But at least it frees up Trap, right? You know, sets him free. D-push the lane. All the lanes become dead lanes again. Oh my god. The guy just stole the buff. Very rare that you see him being faster than Lazier and he still gets away.
Yep, no issue for Joy, right? Joy doesn't really care with what Baxia provides. Oh, you provide a slow... Alright, I've got multiple dashes to work with and a temporal rain if I ever get caught out. So it is very unlikely unless he gets pulled in or gets locked down by puppet on a string.
And then he just lost half his health. Just a minor interaction with the guys without the connection of an arrow. Gonna go for the golem. Gets it. I think Stormy got that.
Yeah, really maximizing this early game. The famous words of Innocent. Oh no.
The hard guard comes out. And now they back off. Back up from the hard guard, curtain call, and also the Feather Airstrike. The guys can destroy the backline. Meanwhile, Crams will be tied together. Last suddenly, the zone away the rest of Team Ray. He survives. The guys comes back. forcing Team Ray members to scatter into the wind. No more curtain call. Team Ray should get the turtle, but Yums goes to the counter engage. Birdie able to get away from the turtle. The rest of the players disengage.
Yup. First turtle falls, another turtle falls into the hands of Team Ray, at least this time. They're not just giving everything over to SRG OG Esports. They're fighting for what they can. Even so, Dinesh.
Wow, first item, Blood Wings. Didn't even complete his tier 2 boots.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, gets the flicker. Okay, slows him down. Feather Airstrike, not gonna land all the shots, which would have been nice.
No Citizen surviving. Team Ray have expended most of the resources. He will see Stormy the arrow. Oh, if that connected.
Ooh. If that connected, that would have been dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I mean, this game is already pretty dangerous overall. Cram, gonna try and sandbag this wave here. Uh-oh.
He wants his Paragon Armor flickers to get it. And he's out.
And away he goes!
Cyclone 9. Oh, he did a step on top of the... Crab! Wait, no, he get it! Because Trap picked it up!
Oh,
he still should go down, right? Crab, no way, praise by Crab!
You're kidding me. No, he takes it!
And now Virgie dies! Surely he goes down, heals back up a little bit, almost pinned to the wall, puppet in the string. Just enough, Virgie survives, but Trap, he is abandoned!
He can do something here. All the flick.
Not anymore. Sakai takes care of the Angela. Granger is dead, and they just teabag him.
Oh no! How? They're so fluid with their movements. Can't catch them all.
Oh man, this is why I love Export.
God, really great management of the energy there. Keep in mind, every single time somebody has had max heat, Cram is naturally going to spawn little cubes that they drop. And whenever you pick up those cubes, it gives him a little bit of health and also stacks up upon his armor, assuming that you have lost your Faraga armor. You're passive early on. Oh god.
Yeah, Trap, he has nothing. Sakai almost runs him down thanks to the hard guard. Sakai still gets away. The current call on top of him, but it expires. They flick on top of Sakai. They really want him dead. Iris finally claims the kill. Last insanity for Cram in the midst of the entirety of Team Ray. Iris actually ends up surviving, and now Cram, he should go down, and he knows it. Double kill for Trap.
Nicely done by Iris. Able to kind of really punish Sakai's, unable to kind of anchor down, in a matter of fact, because Yums was also attached to the strings.
And he goes out. Stormy, good arrow. The trade, but hey, Team Ray keeping this game under control. The SOD actually connects. Lazir will get the turtle. And Innocent is not going to take this clash. It clears at the bottom wave, get the gold crab. There is a decent goal swing for Team Ray. Both side lanes tier 1 go down.
Hey, that's what they were looking for. They're not going to let SRG OG Esports get away with everything. Man, Innocent is the only Moskov player where I'm just constantly thinking he's going to take the shadow. He's going to take the shadow no matter what.
I think after the M6 stage.
Yeah.
That's what we think too.
Oh my god.
He listens to no one but himself.
Oh, full faith. Full faith. Now it's going to be the War Axe, already purchased by Cram. He's even more sustainable. Anti-heal is going to be coming soon. Holy Crystal already done by Sagai's?
8 minutes, 15 seconds.
Right on the money here. Dinesh losing his passive shielding from his Blood Wings. Wow. So it's Brute Force Breastplate's first item coming in for Cram. Then he decided to get the War Axe, really just trying to stick on his targets.
The damage is going to come naturally with the passive, the heat anyways. Where have I seen this? Yesterday, who picked the Export jungle? Was it Amal?
I want to say that it's Amal, but there's also a chance. Wait.
There was an Export jungle yesterday, and it was the same item build, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Brute Force and the War Axe. Was it Amal? I have a feeling it's Homeboys against MV in game 3. No, it was MV. It was MV.
Yeah, it was Uni.
Yeah, it was Uni. It was that game 2 where they banned like 10 junglers.
Fun times. All right, the Trinity already completed 9 minutes, 10 minutes in 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Sorry, in the game for Innocent. He's got his 3 items. This tank is not going to be much of a problem. The only thing is keeping him in place. Because keep in mind, we still have to worry about that heart guard.
But the way that SRG OG plays his draft is very different, right? The Selena, the arrow lands, but you're looking for conversion 2, and Team Ray, they always form this formation around those who get hit by the Abyssal Arrow. So all things considered, this is not too bad, but this moment in time where the Lord spawns is going to be where Team Ray will be put to the test.
Yep, Cramp's gonna get his energy, his Faraga armor back. Building up that War Axe at the same time. He's got the stacks for both. As long as he's attacking something and maintaining those stacks, he is ready to fight with maximum damage output.
and regaining that Firaga armor health bar with the War X2. He's gonna clear the waves out pretty fast, right? And SRG, they have very good ways to manage wave. Innocent on one side, Cram on the other.
Oh my god, look at how much damage he's doing already.
And Cram is really burning it down. They want to get the armor away, and they force Cram to use the last insanity. So they stall out a little bit. We're at top side. Virgie almost getting solo killed by Innocent. Lazir, he wants to stay in the fight, but I think he has stayed there too long. The hard guard being forced to use on Trap instead of Lazir, so Lazir goes down. Trap still ends up dying anyways, as Sukai's just gives him an electrocution. Triple kill, a maniac for the joy. And Sukai's, he's hungry for the fifth, he's hungry for the Savage. Sukai's looking for it, one more death. No, but Iris denied. No Savage for Sukai's, but SRG, they will still get the top in him.
You can see Innocent is like, alright, you could potentially get a Savage. I'm not going to participate. I'm going to take the inhibitor, but if something goes wrong, I ain't saving you, Butko. Oh, okay. Okay, the 1v1's
wow.
pretty well. Like, Iris, he's dealing a decent amount of damage to Innocent, and Innocent's going to remember that. Like, okay, he's chunking to me about 50% if I am solo curtain called.
Wow, I mean, he survived a solo curtain call and almost killed Iris. Oh, it's gonna be Lord. Malefic gun for Innocent. I don't think SRG OG's in a rush to take Lord at this point.
No, they're probably gonna play for the fight anyways, right? They're just looking for pickoffs. They're waiting for Stormy to land an arrow, and not to mention that they can actually gain a lot of vision with just the Abyssal Trap.
Let's see how Team Ray wants to contest this. Again, if they can pull off what they did previously, it would be great. You know, they park Virgie to D-push the lane. But the hard guard, right? The choice of who to use a hard guard on is going to be a tough one. Iris target number one, that's hard guard forced out. Curtain call is going to expire soon as well. SRG OG again not in a rush. Last Sandy being used. Cramp, disengage, Yums finds a two-man fence crack, and now they're all trapped. The wall, the arrow doesn't connect. The guys is all alone in the back, trying to look for three at once. Ends up going down finally to Virgie, 1-for-1. The arrow almost connects. SOD would have been disastrous for Team Ray.
Yep, and Lazir didn't get chunked out that hard, so now Selangor Red Giants understand that if we zone him out, don't let him in the pit, then it's totally fine. So Cram and Yums on guard duty as we see that Innocent, with the help of Stormy, able to chunk down this Lord extremely fast.
SRG OG can now take that time. I'm trying to figure out whether is there going to be a point in time where Team Ray is going to be able to match up to SRG OG in terms of just, you know, when they is it when they get all their items? Is the lake is scaling?
I think the only problem is whether or not Iris has enough to get a kill on SRG OG Esports, right?
I think if there's Vengeance, then yes, right? Then you can see him.
There's a potential, yeah. There is a potential, but instead he's taken Flicker, knowing how mobile SRG OG Esports is, so I think it really boils down to his curtain call. Can he find both the carries at the same time, or at least do the same thing? Fist crack from Yums, lock him down with maybe Sakai's or Innocent.
Yeah. And they just got Virgie the fleeting time through, so the timing is incredibly late, but at least Team Ray will be able to deal with this Lord appropriately. One more wave in the mid and bottom lane. Wishing Lantern, glowing one for Stormy, so every single arrow is going to hurt Cram. Get the sandbag alone. Here comes Sukai. He charged up the charge and they get the arrow to Lazir. The hard guard, where is it? Lazir doesn't get it. Virgie not able to provide the support, and that could be the game ender. SRG OG takes care of all the structures. Lazir needs 30 seconds, but I'm not sure if Team Ray have the luxury of half a minute. Innocent now jumps on the Iris, but the airstrike to throw Innocent out, but he just goes into it with the flicker. Innocent gets tied up, but instantly dashes away. Iris takes it, the hard guard on the trap. Trap needs to provide Yums in the engage, and it is lights out.